Hello traders, hello everyone. If I'm audible to you, just let me know. Hopefully the voice is clear. Rajesh sir, Srinivas sir, Saravanan sir, good evening. I think everyone is already in holiday mood because of the long weekend, Friday. Sartik, good evening sir. Gopinath sir, hello. Madesh, hello sir. And entered near 0.5 level rejection. This level, right? Somewhere here. Okay. So I did not plan any entry as of now. I'll just speak about my perspective about the market. I've just switched to 1 hour time frame. Now on this time frame, what can we observe? We can observe this area is acting as resistance, right? And then this area is acting as support. Support 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So on a 1 hour time frame, if you see, this is the main resistance and this is the main support. Market has been trading within that range, and in recent time I marked this level because I believe this was our 0.5 level or something as such. Yeah, this is it. And again, one more issue that we have right now also, why I did not plan for any entry at the upper zone, is because we might see some flick in the market towards the upside because market has respected 0.786 level of Fibonacci and it is holding on to that range. So there was a bit of confusion, should we really enter the trade here or not? So I just left that as it is. Now time is 7 o'clock. In market we can see some quick reaction. This is the recent resistance. Here also market has respected this resistance recently, and now as long as this level breaks, market goes below the zone, I'm not thinking, okay, should I plan bearish trade? There is just 50% chance, okay, of this one becoming bearish according to me, even though it has gone up to 0.5 and it is showing some correction. So not that much focused on bearish, but inside here you can see this is the range in which market was trading for quite some time. Attracted people, removed all the weak players on top, moved down, removed all the weak players here. So here and this zone becomes an indecision zone in the market. If it comes out of this range, bullish movement also is possible in the market. Even though it is 50% correction, I'm not planned any entry as of now. I'm thinking market is an indecision zone. Let's wait for some time is what is my personal opinion. Dow Jones is around minus 2.5%. S&P 500, Nasdaq data still we have not got. We'll just give the market some time. Directly I don't want to plan any trade here. Anyone interested in bearish trade who has entered, okay, make sure you don't plan for a bigger stop loss. Keep your stop loss trailing and going, because any flick from this zone might affect the trading setup. Okay, I'll just ask your opinion. Please respond. Forgive my spelling. 75% of the people are 80% of the people are bearish. I know market is corrected up to 0.5 level, but it's not somewhat giving me confidence as of now. So I'm thinking of waiting for some time. Definitely understand that this area, this breakdown, or this previous level, this breakdown, whoever entered, right? Market from this zone, it has corrected, removed their stop loss. That I understand, but this area is somewhat is creating some kind of confusion for me. I'm considering this only as a range bound situation. 70% bearish market, from 50% it is correcting, but I'll wait for a bit longer, traders. I'm not sure if my mindset is saying don't go bearish. It's asking me to be a bit quiet. Now, how many of you have already entered bearish trade? If market goes below this zone, it is an entirely different story. Downside continuation, okay. But until then, this zone and all is somewhat a tricky area for me in the market, where I think here also around 3%, 2% down. Okay, everything is bearish. What is the level here? Here 0.5 level. I'll see up to this zone what happens in the market. To this zone I will see what happens, instead of planning any bearish trade. Okay, if you are confident in bearish trade, definitely you can go for it. I'm not getting that confidence as of now. There is trend line breakdown at 83,000 psychological level. Which trend line? Here. This area is acting as this one. There's a trend line here. Market is, this is the resistance. Good evening, Yatish. I have made an account with Delta Exchange and completed the Google form as well, but did not get the opportunity to join the. You'll get it today, sir, or maximum tomorrow. Okay, maximum tomorrow, before, if I'm coming live also before that, by afternoon 1 o'clock you will get the access. Whoever has taken bearish trade, right? You see, market is correcting from 0.5 level, no doubt. It is moving towards the downside. Whatever it is, just in case, keep trailing your stop loss and going for your trade. Do not, at least make sure your trade is cost to cost. Okay. Let the Fibonacci levels be here. Here also trend line. Sorry, should I consider this as trend line? This trend line, market has given a breakdown. If this converts to a W pattern, then bearish traders might be in trouble. Okay, so since I'm not getting confidence to enter bearish trade right now, I'm not doing that. But entire sentiment, everything is saying bearish up to see yesterday market around 3 and more than 5%. Nasdaq and all was bearish, right? Today again it has opened with 3% gap down. So maybe there is no fresh news according to me. If that is the case, then what might happen in the market is it might get a breathing space. right? So they say a relief rally, right, or any short covering rally like that, it might happen. And this 3% down what the market has done, it can go up to 2.5 or 1%. Market can show some relief. So that is one reason I'm thinking, okay, many people are bearish to a certain extent, little bit opposite I want to think. And if I'm missing this opportunity also is fine, but as long as the psychology is saying don't go for bearish trade as of now, I'm not going. I am already have account in Delta Exchange. Will I be added in the group? You fill the Google form, sir. You fill the Google form. We'll ask with Delta Exchange team if you can be added to our under our referral. If they say yes, we will add you to the group and then give you access. Why am I simply removing this? Now 618 level, market is corrected. Okay. Here you can see at random places market faced rejection here, right? It gave a breakout. During this breakout, this people market is not able to target because this was big players move. Okay, but here it has formed. Now if this converts to a W pattern, then if I take bearish trade, I might end up in trouble. That's what I'm seeing. Any relief coming in US market, a slight correction, something like that. Who has taken bearish trade, keep trailing your stop loss and going. Moment is nice on the bearish side. I'm also having Delta account, fill the Google form. See, I was a bit occupied today. Today, ideally, I should have looked into the forms. But you see, after our weekend going very nicely today, I did not wanted to spend some time in the market. I did not wanted to see the screen. So once this profit was done, one update I had given saying that this can act as a support zone. After that, I didn't even go look at the market, or I did not work also. Usually I'll be very occupied with a lot of things. Yesterday I did not have meetings also, so I just kept quiet. I did not work. So by tomorrow afternoon, I'll try my best to give access to people who has filled the form. Anyone who has filled the form, let's say yesterday, day before yesterday, okay, and you have not got the access, wait for an update. But anyone filled 4 or 5 days back, if you have not got access, if you have not got any WhatsApp message from my team with the link, then consider that we were not able to add you in our crypto group because you were not under our referral. Okay. Most of them we were able to add. We have done that, and we have also sent message. Only yesterday and today's data I think is pending. Do you come live on the weekend as well? Usually I have not come live during the weekend because market kind of is sideways. So after 50% correction, market has come down. It is near 618 level, 786 level. This range I'm considering as a zone where market might ideally move towards the upside. That's why I'm not getting any confidence to enter a bearish trade. So whoever entered bearish trade, please be a bit careful. Trail your stop loss as much as possible. Continuation is happening. You're seeing the continuation, good, but trail your stop loss. I'll see below this zone, can I change my mindset or something to bearish? I will see. But as of now, is there any chance for bullishness is only thing which I am looking at. Nasdaq, S&P 500. Can you check my question? What's your question? I have registered both private and crypto, but all information are shared the free Telegram. So what is... Okay, so the morning update what we shared in this one, this group. What is it? All right. Morning, what time we discussed about the support and resistance level? What time I said exactly 9:15. I've said view is not bullish, no trade on the bearish side. I'm expecting market to reach until the support zone, right? This is what I have told. So based on that only we plan the setup. Okay, this update was not there in the free Telegram group, and here again, where is it? In Bank Nifty, this update was not there in the free Telegram group, and then this update was not there in the free Telegram group. This setup was not there in the free Telegram group. Okay, this setup, when it came to this zone, only then I started to give update in the free Telegram group. So initial 1 hour, 1.5 hour was completely in private Telegram group. See, there also many people looking at the market situation. What is that? Looking at this kind of move, people will be bearish, right? And I feel it is our responsibility at some point of time to tell them, don't enter bearish trade. I can see some issues here. Okay, so if they don't have entered bearish trade, they avoided this kind of trap entirely. I don't think my time is dedicated only to private Telegram group. For free Telegram group also I have to give update. Okay, so whoever has been following my private Telegram group, they know initial 1 hour, 1.5 hours, as much as possible I'll give importance there, but free Telegram group also is necessary. Hello all, please like the stream. Yes, those of you 85 people watching the live stream, only 33 likes. Support the channel by liking the live stream, traders. John sir, I hope you've got some clarity as to why I give certain updates in this one group also. Now what is happening? See traders, many people are bearish. Okay, I know market has corrected everything, but I want to go bullish. I feel there is an opportunity, so I feel I'll try to execute that. If I end up in a loss also for this trade, I'm going to give a small loss itself. So if this is a correction zone, market is respecting 618 level as of now, and if it gives a breakout continuation, I might capture decent move, right? So I'm going here, long position. I have already placed my entry, my stop loss. I'll plan for 1:2 risk reward as of now. Okay, I'm going opposite to what many people do, because I feel there's a possibility of this forming a W pattern, and from here if there is a relief movement in the US market, along with that here also I can see some gains. Okay, risk is very small. Anyways, I'm going to reduce this risk just as a 786 level as a buffer. I have given little below 786 level. Okay, maybe I can reduce let the stop loss be, let it give a breakout, I will reduce. What's the entry point, bro? My entry point is 82,480. See, slowly from minus 3.7 it is going to 3.4, 3.1. So from here, if there is a relief rally, then relief rally means what? A quick retracement or something like that. That moment I want to capture. I don't want to go bearish when everyone is bearish, right? I hope you are getting my point. Stop loss 81,976. Okay. Praveen, good evening, sir. Those of you watching the live stream, support the channel by liking the video. I hope you have understood the logic behind why I have taken a bullish trade. First thing is, market has been forming lower. Looking at this bearishness, many people will be bearish at the upper end. Looking at this continuation, they might think, okay, my target can be here if I take a bearish trade. But if market wants to trap people who have entered bearish trade, it has to reverse from some zone. It was respecting 618. It is staying below 786 level. So little below 786 level, I wanted to keep my stop loss, and I wanted to plan my trade so that if market gives a breakout, trap people who have taken bearish trade, then that moment I will be able to capture. Okay, simple logic, trying to do opposite of what many people do in ideally. That's how in Indian market also I try to do. I'm not saying this setup will be 100% successful, but this is the place where small stop loss, bigger target opportunity I will get. So I want to go according to that. See, like I said, I don't know, again it refreshed 3.3. If this goes to around 2.2 or 2.5 also, by then this is a decent movements. We will be able to capture some movement. Good evening, sir. Bit late today. Yes, Lakshmi Babu sir, a bit late. So now some people have changed your view. That time 80% were bearish. Now 54% is bearish. See, some of them might also tell me that, okay, this area was acting as resistance. Market came here. It went up to this zone. So it has corrected nicely. Only when it gives a breakout, we will get confidence to enter a bullish trade. Why are you entering here? Because here, if I enter, maybe the players might, because I cannot completely judge all the time where the big players enter. But in case they enter here, already this additional move around 300, 400, 500 points move, I would miss that. Okay, so at this breakout, if many people are thinking of entering, right, by them already 70% of the profit we would have covered. I hope you're getting my point. So if that happens, then entering here only is better thing for me. By the time it gives a W pattern breakout, when many people are thinking of entering, we will already be in 70% profit. Of course, if it goes as per what I am saying. See, slowly it's coming down, because yesterday nicely it has fallen. Again, if it is opening around 3.5 this 1% down, everyone will be thinking of, let me enter bearish trade, bearish trade. If everyone is thinking let me enter bearish trade, why should I do that? Because that doesn't make sense, at least for me, based on the concepts I know. My concept is stop loss hunting, price action is saying take a bullish trade. I have taken that. The conviction what I was not getting here near 50% correction zone, that conviction I'm getting here means I'm okay to put my money at this zone, this area, not somewhere else. Psychological level is there, 83,000. So this can be a pressure zone for me. If liquidity is creating, if it moves up, good, or else the stop loss I will give an exit. In the comment section, just let me know, traders, have you understood the logic behind why I have taken this bullish trade? Around 93 people watching the live stream, only 49 likes, 50 likes. Those of you who's not yet liked the live stream, support the channel by liking the video. It motivates me also to come live every single day, and also it might help the YouTube algorithm also. After liking the live stream, please mention your name in the pinned comment. 49th like done. Ranjit sir, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time. If breakout happens, if breakout happens, 1200 points is not less for us, right? So I hope people who took bearish trade, already I told you keep trailing your stop loss. So if you have trailed your stop loss better, at least you should have kept your stop loss to cost. Bottom also stop loss is available. Why market could be bullish? See here, let me tell you, this moment, it happened very quickly, right? So from the upside, continuous movement here. So the big players push the market so much, you think. Looking at this move, people would have entered bearish trade. To trap them only, market moved up. Okay? And here it gave a breakout, attracted buyers. To trap them only, market came down. Now US market has opened, it is negative, it has attracted more people here. To trap them again, market can form a W pattern. I can be wrong, but that's my opinion. Okay? So as long as this is the base, if this is the base from people who entered sell position here, right? After this breakout, anyone entered bullish trade, they would have been trapped. Looking at global market, anyone who entered bearish trade, when it opened -3.5%, they're here, okay? And if market comes to the support, those people might think, okay, market can form a W pattern here. Let me book my profit here. So easily market might not give them the target. Rather, it will confuse them also. So these logic I have taken in my mind and thinking of doing opposite of what many people do. So you don't watch IPL, bro. I watch IPL, but what to do? Our time is almost similar to this one, right? After the live stream, maybe I will go. Especially when there is RCB match, I don't want to miss. Again from 2.9, 3.6. Gopi sir, as per my understanding, that is what stop loss. This move was to hunt the stop loss, and then this move was to attract put option traders, bearish traders. Then recovery to hunt their stop loss. Again, US market movement, and I can be wrong also, but based on the concepts I know, I have learned, this is how market usually try to trap people. Okay, I've explained all of these things clearly in our stop loss hunting masterclass. Only those concepts only I'm following here, right? Nothing more, nothing less. Are you planning any meetup for the community? As of now, no, but I'm thinking of having a live stream where I show my face and have discussion with you guys. So I want to do that, and not during market hours, of course, right? Maybe 1 hour live stream session, we will have Zoom meeting where you can ask each and every doubts that you have, and I can discuss not only related to stock market, other things also we can discuss. So do you even check OI data for BTC? Not that much. I'm just focusing on the chart, the price at where the market is important. But of course, if I am taking and at the same time when I'm doing option selling in BTC, I don't even look at the chart. I only look at the open interest data and I plan my trades. How many of you entered along with me? Kind of reducing. Simply, this is the target, but I'll place my target somewhere here. I will rearrange it later, okay? So simply at the upper level I have kept the target. Target level, I'll get it here, okay? So 786 618 786 level is ideal zone. See, no need to keep the stop loss so much. Stop loss cost to cost, nothing for me to lose here. Who entered along with me? Okay, market is now at has given 900 points movement. Okay, so good, we did not plan a trade here. We waited for the opportunity and we are trying to capture bigger movement, right? So whatever happens, we have to take profit in this trade. So as of now, my risk for this trade is $22. Whatever happens, I'm going to take home. So this breakout, see, safe traders, what you do at market is at 618 level, you want to book your profit, you can do that. Okay, that's entirely up to you. I'm already telling 900 points already we have captured in the market. So you want to book your profit, you can book it. I'm just randomly trailing the stop loss and going. Whatever happens, $46 will be the profit for my trade. Don, you saw the bullishness coming. That's impressive. Sir, I'm in this market from 8 to 10 years. So, but yeah, not necessarily all the time I will be right. But when we are right, now at this breakout, many people will be thinking of entering bullish trade. So it might be a trap and market correct also. But additionally, let it go up to 786 level. If it goes, good for me. No loss, nothing in the trade for me. Great, sir. Booked. Thank you. Okay. How many points did you book? Let me know. Today, Indian market also was very kind to us. It gave us first movement also good, second movement also good. After that, staying in market too long doesn't make sense, isn't it? I sold half and breakout at the breakout. Okay. So it's simple. Too much market is already opened with bigger gap down means it has less space to move, right? Everyone is bearish means what to do? Randomly I've kept my target here. If it achieves, good only here, right? Until this zone my target was there. Now $46. I've got my stop loss here. Whatever happens, I'll book $46. As long as I book, this money is not mine, so I'll just leave it. Now at the breakout, many people will enter. That time if market corrects, it's my stop loss, nothing can be done. That is why to avoid this only, at the lower end I have entered. Okay, I have told that in the live stream already. Now 618 level resistance, those of you who want to book 900 points, you have captured. If you are happy with that, you take that home. Okay, close to 1000 points move from the time I gave the update. Maybe you would have captured around 900 points. Entered but at 83,000. Like the live stream as always. Srinivasa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what makes you not even to see the chart price action when you trade option selling and to rely on OID? See, here I'm not, when I do option selling, that means what, I want a range in the market, right? So maybe before I go, I might see, okay, if market is bullish or bearish, but here it's more about premium collection, right, in option selling. So the time when I take the trade also is a bit different. I don't hold on to the trade for longer than 30 to 35 minutes option selling trade, because every day is expiry. We fix a time where liquidity, where theta decay is more. That is when I plan to enter the market. So that time will be more favorable for option sellers. All that I'll make it as a course and share it with you guys. $60 booked. Thank you. I exited because it is at the previous trend line breakdown. See, even I know this can be a trap. Market can correct. I might not book the $70. I might just take. But end of the day, for me, what is important? Profit. My capital is protected. Yes. Only if I lose this trade also, market reverses also, $46 I'm taking home. That's all I want. This and all is nothing as long as I book it. Okay. All this is, they say Maya, right? It's all this Maya. Sir, you are waiting? Hi, Sheila Muthu ma'am. You're waiting for what? Did you send any message? Hello all. Those of you who watched the live stream, if you understood this concept, a new way, maybe for some people, it might be a new way of looking at the market. If you made use of that, then support the channel by liking the video. When market was falling from this zone itself, I said people who have taken trade bearish trade, tail your stop loss as much as possible, because a W pattern possibility is there. So that possibility has come. How much it will continue is not in my hand. It is left to the market. It might be a false breakout. Again, it might correct. Not in my hands, traders. That's why whoever wants to book at 618 level, I've asked them to book. So if you're booked, good. So please share the setup in Indian market every day, which is very useful. Today we missed it. See, like I said, this is 618 level. Okay. Already informed who wants to book your profit and exit. You could have exited. I'm just letting it as it is because I have nothing to lose in today's trade. Okay. Can you please briefly explain something? Why does the market respect trend line in many cases? Of course, it doesn't always work, but I have seen it work a lot. See, trend line, forget about the trend line. Okay, what market has to respect is the price. The buyers who entered here, okay, when or else let's say buyers who entered here, they saw the movement like this. At one shot, they cannot enter everything and push the market towards the upside. Okay, they need any kind of pullback for them to re-enter. Again, they need a pullback to re-enter. They need a pullback to re-enter. So when there are pullbacks, of course market will keep moving like this. That forms the level. So all these are somewhat you can consider as re-entry zone, right? Where people at a shot, they will not add all their position. They'll keep re-entering at the zone, considering this was a fair price. Market went so much. So compared to this is a fair price. So here they will re-enter. That's how these lines and all forms and how these lines get respected. Okay, I think I booked around comparative to you, just $45. Some people captured 900 points, but I captured only half. So that's about this particular trade. Now what the market has decided to do is still indecision. Again, it's gone to 3%, 3.3. Today you missed it. Which setup, Kalaivani, did you miss? You're speaking about Nifty setup or you're speaking about crypto setup? So what about the level we can enter bearish trade now. To enter bearish trade, see these selling started here. Maybe these sellers are strong, right? They might push the market again towards the downside. But why I'm not entering here is because it can get converted to a sideways situation. This area is tested. So there's just 50% chance of bearishness happening in the market. So as long as this level breaks, too much confidence we cannot keep on the bearish side now. Bro, one day you are trading in 3, one day 5, and one day, what is the logic? Today I wantedly traded on a 5 minutes time frame. Only reason is because I was telling you this is 50%, okay, 50% of correction. And here when market corrected near 618, I wanted a closing, okay, a proper closing. Sometimes what might happen, 3 minutes time frame might give you early entry, but there are certain days where you need to wait for candle close confirmation. Usually when many people are waiting for candle close confirmation. See here on 3 minutes time frame, it would have given me a this one breakdown. That time I wouldn't have taken any trade, but during 5 minutes time frame, just because I waited, I got little more clarity. Okay, market can be bullish here, it is holding on to this level. Not necessary every day I trade on a 3 minutes time frame. Sometimes when I am feeling a bit confused, should I wait for little more time? Because sometimes what will happen, let's say I'm on a 3 minutes time frame, okay. When I'm on a 3 minutes time frame, here I might get a confirmation that market has given a breakdown here, okay. But on a 5 minutes time frame, what, this is indecision for me. So there are, since I am thinking, will this buyers really enter or not, should I wait or not? Sometimes for myself I say, okay, wait for little longer, don't jump into any trade. That time, because I keep looking at the chart, I switch off to 5 minutes time frame, so that I'm looking at less candles. When I look at less candles, less confusion, all those things in my mind I will take into consideration depending on the mood and the market situation itself, okay. Here it is correcting close to 50%, it is holding on to this range. So again, if it is converting to sideways market or it converts to bullish market, it will be a problem if I take a bearish trade now. So that's why I'm just leaving it as it is. From what we made, this area, see, if you look at these candles, okay, let me switch to 3 minutes time frame now. You look at this candles and you look at this candle, market has been forming what, this one, trying to form, I can say, a rising wedge. Maybe it might go up and later from the upper zone it might make a bigger fall. That possibility is there. Here again, that same 50% confusion is there for me. Should I take a bearish trade or not? So I'll wait for another 10-15 minutes. If another setup is there, means I will take. If not, I will not take, okay. Again here 618 level, from top 618 level. So how this is going to be a confusion. What's the opening level only? US market has again gone into. Anyone at the beginning of the day itself, they entered bearish trade, they wouldn't have when market reversed, they wouldn't have seen a decent profit. They might still be stuck in the trade. They might be holding their bearish position by not booking their loss. So if that is the case, again market can move up. Again, this also can move up. As of now, is there any stop loss hunting level on top? I don't think so, right? Sellers who are here, they are strong already. Random people who entered, they would have removed them from the market. But still, it can be a range bound market because buyers are putting pressure from the bottom, sellers are putting pressure from the top. Means it can try to be a range bound market situation. I learned the lowest time frame can be used for confirmation to trade reversal or continuation. Of course, we can take a lower time frame. See, why I prefer 1 minute is because, see here, it is given a strong confirmation for me here to take a trade. Here it is near 618 level. One more pullback. If I get, I can capture that moment. All those things I understand. Sometimes me personally, I might be in a confused state. Okay. Because of 1 minute time frame confirmation, I might not feel like entering the trade. That time, psychology wise, I'll give it a little more time so that I do not want to jump into any trade quickly. It's okay, some moment I might miss, but quickly I don't want to jump into. So those are the situations where I personally go for a 5 minutes time frame. Missed the good nifty movement today. For us, to a certain extent, from morning itself, view was bearish, right? First setup itself here, no bullish trade as of now. As soon as the market opened around 9:15, I expect market to reach the seller's zone up to this zone. So bank nifty was acting a bit weird, so focus was on nifty. It almost came to the support. There I booked my first this one target, that is at this zone. Market reversed again. This was the second entry point. We took that also. This was the expectation. From here or from this zone it might correct, but this was an opportunity for me because stop loss was small. We can capture bigger movement. So 1:3 risk reward market is giving, means good for us itself. So in bank nifty's case, you can see here also. Where is it? See, seller zone, avoid fresh call trade till the day's high breaks. In bank nifty, I said day's high was broken, but I said I'm not taking the next trade as of yet. We'll wait for some more time. Why I did not enter in bank nifty the bullish trade after day's high breakout? Because I'm not able to judge the bullishness is real, because I don't feel there is a reason for market to be bullish. Yesterday somehow they kept it towards the upside. Again, will they keep? I was not confident, and sentiment is bearish. So when there is no confidence, it is better to stay away. Same way itself, bank nifty, I believe this breakout was fake. It also corrected, but more time was spent in nifty only today. See, when things go according to plan, it gives us a very good result when we understand what big players are trying to do. Not necessarily all the time we will try to do capture. In this case also, today's case, you see, we kept on thinking differently from what many people think, right? That time we might get a good opportunity where stop loss will be small, target will be big. Even I could have booked the $100 if I wanted, but additionally, if there was any more move, I would have captured. Shilamuthu ma'am, thank you so much. As of now, market is just playing games, traders. From 618 level from top, 618 level from bottom. I'm not saying market don't have chance to move towards the downside. It might have chance. Once if it breaks this level, it will not respect this. It might give a continuation. Yesterday, I think our live trade was a bit what awkward only for us. Right time we had entered the trade, only that pullback is somewhere little bit issues we had. I think somewhere at the zone, right? Somewhere at the zone. I am only getting confused. And after that correction, I said during the live stream also, market has corrected nicely. If you want, you can plan for bearish. After I exit the live stream, market gave a nice move. Then when I wanted the move, we did not get. Yesterday, because of premium decay, yes, even I ended up in loss, right? Yesterday. This market though is holding 618 level. Will it give a breakout? Will they enter? It's becoming a 50-50% chance only now. How much confidence I had here comparatively confidence is low. This though again 3.5% down. See, for this, if I have to book around up to this zone, stop loss for this trade will be around 500 points. Okay, let me try, traders. I'm going to try. Not necessary. I'm already telling you this is a 50% chance situation. Okay, you don't want to participate in this trade, you don't have to. Market has tested this level, market has attempted to, what is this? Market has attempted to test this level once, breakout failure, twice breakout failure, thrice breakout failure, 3 times breakout failure. Now 4th time, if it attempts, gives the movement, it might be a, still for many people, like I say, it might be a sideways range. Okay, you don't want to plan, you don't plan. For me, since almost 52 minutes me coming live, maybe if I don't take this opportunity, I might not get one more opportunity in the market. So I've taken the entry. So maybe up to 786 level, if it goes, good for me. Okay, for that risk is around $400. That's a reasonable stop loss. So this is my setup. Take an entry at 82,805. 05 somewhere here. You have taken somewhere here. Okay. So complete bearish situation in the US market. In the first trade, a bit of profit, whatever I made, I'm going to use that here, right? So I'm going to use that here. Daily limit, some amount will be there, that also I'll use it here. So change it from 100 quantity to 150 quantity. So if this market is taking the stop loss, then without thinking too much, I will exit. Okay. Problem is here, the 618 level. At the bottom, this is 618 level. Nice confusion zone market is at right now. I took your all-in-one that goes back. The training content is very useful for me. It is too good, and then the Telegram subscription helped me a lot to put my learning in application in real life. Glad to know, sir. Our course was useful for you. You made use of it. I have told market is in a confusion range, right? 618 level, upper level 618. Who wants to avoid. This one I'm just taking because this might be an opportunity before I close the live stream. If this is going to be an opportunity for me, I will try to capture that. I'm not jumped into this trade. Market has already fallen here nicely. Again, if it goes for a pullback, this level it has tested many times. One time failure, second time failure, third time failure. Fourth time it is holding on to this range. If it breaks that level, maybe bigger target. If it takes the stop loss without thinking too much, I exit. SPX is a key level, may turn bearish. Okay. See, almost it's near the stop loss, right? If I'm taking the stop loss without thinking too much, I will exit. Sellers are putting pressure here. If you ask me, yes, they are putting. I could see that blip here. Sellers are putting pressure. Just turning out to be an indecision zone too. Might go up to here, give a breakdown and later recover. That possibility is there, but by then I will give the stop loss and exit. I don't want to give a bigger stop loss for this trade than this. This is our make or break level. If it takes the stop loss, let it take. I'll be done. Nifty yesterday expected to move down but did not happen. In such scenario, is it logical to hold PE overnight? I used to hold PE before, sir, during 2021 those time. I mean overnight position. I don't do that because a lot of different things influence our market. Market is not like before. So I do not want to spoil my sleep or anything as such. I always prefer to not carry forward my position overnight. If I'm losing some profit, anything as such, I'm okay to lose that. I don't care about that. Only when market opening, when I have control to exit my trade, I'm having control to take action. Only those time I prefer to stay in the market. Okay. So I do not, no matter what the logic is, whatever it is, my mindset nowadays, from the last 2.5 years itself, I'm not taking overnight positions at all. Whatever it is that day, profit or loss, I'm going to book it. I'm going to go home. Right? Done. That's all. Those are thinking about bullish trade, right? Below my entry level, you have got an opportunity, placing small stop loss. If you want to enter, you enter, or else breakout 1, breakout 2 failure, breakout 3 failure, market is bearish. That's why it's breakout is failing. But next time if market comes to this upper zone, it might give a bigger movement. That time maybe breakout opportunity you try if you want. I'm trying a bit early. Because of that, I might see some losses. I might get into trap. But if you want a better setup, wait for upside move, correction, later upside move. From here, you might get an opportunity to capture close to let's say from here to here, 600 to 700 points. For that, your risk will be just what, 200 to 50 points. For many of them, that might be a better setup for entry. Okay. Now though, if it is holding on to this level too much, too long, then it might break this level, take my stop loss. But small risk opportunity is there. Safe traders might plan at the upper level. Okay. Gift Nifty down by 500 points. This will overnight. That's okay. Monday thing, we'll look at Monday traders. Why worry? I see many people complicating a lot of information you gather together, and when you get a lot of information, as long as you are able to make a proper sense out of those information, it is fine. Apart from that, too much information you gather, it's not that useful actually. Stick to the basics. That is more important. Lakshmi Babu sir, for you, where is it? Even you are seeing some loss, even I'm seeing this loss. Net market has taken the loss for me. Should we enter a bearish trade right now? I don't think so. Draw this Fibonacci level, traders. There is one supporting zone here. If it breaks this level, here any breakout setup you get, look for bullish trade again. At the upper level, look for bullish trade again. This is my personal opinion. If I'm in the market, that is what I would do. This okay. Somehow I shouldn't have entered. Okay, it made sense to me at that point of time. I took the trade, whatever it is. Stop loss taken, done. So two opportunities is there. If market comes here near this zone, there might be a reversal. Okay, and then at the upper zone again there might be a reversal. From here only, if it is reversing, nothing can be done. After taking my stop loss, market is moving means, right? Here I think it will correct little more, right? It will come to the support this time and later move towards the upside. So that opportunity if you are getting, or this opportunity you are getting, look for bullish trade. Let it go below this zone. Later maybe you can focus on bearish setup. This is my opinion. Anyways, Indian market, nice profit. This one first trade around $40-50. Here net to net only $20 I have lost. Who booked the profit in the first trade? Good for you. Second trade, it did not go that well, no problem. We will see tomorrow, traders. Okay. Yes, you are right, sir. Too much confusion is not needed. That is what I am saying. Too much confusion is not needed. So okay, traders, thank you for participating in the live stream. This setup, little I should have waited. Okay, we will see. Next time, little more confirmation we will take. As of now, consider this as slowly market is, you are seeing, right? It is forming higher lows, higher highs. Okay, here it can form higher low and then move up. Okay, that is why as long as market goes below this zone, don't plan for any bearish trade to a certain extent. You just, if you're taken bearish trade at the upper level already, fine, trail your stop loss and go. Do not keep bigger stop loss. As of now, your stop loss should not be above this zone. Okay, if it is continuing, make use of it, no doubt, but be careful near this area. Okay, after I close the live stream, any bullish setup you get here, you can have a look at that. You can draw a trend line, small stop loss from here. You can try for bullish trade, okay, or at the upper level. I hope I've given clarity. I'll go see what happened to the match also. To a certain extent, Nifty was favorable to us. This one was favorable. Anyways, okay, no problem. Small stop loss I've taken here. That's okay, part of trading. All right, happy weekend everyone. God bless you. Take care. Now market is at 786 level. Expectation is it might go up. Okay, that's my view. So please see if there is any bearish trade that you have, trail your stop loss to max and keep. Okay, so this possibility is there. Safe traders at the upper level, you look for bullish trade. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for participating in the live stream. Hope you had a good time. You learned something new today. Good night, traders. God bless you. Bye bye.